Good morning. Today is Thursday, January 8th, and let's talk about the overall market. As you all know, the market's pulled back considerably this year so far, the first full week of trading in 2015. We're looking at the QQQs right now. The market is pulled back beautifully. Retested these lows right in here from the big rally we started getting in mid-December. Okay, got that nice rally. We've come right down, so let's see, the first trading day of the year was right here, and we've fallen nicely into support. Yesterday set up nicely for an inside pattern, right? Lower high, higher low than the prior day. So I believe this market's going to move higher. We'll see here in the first half hour to 45 minutes if the market can sustain this big gap that we're going to see this morning. We're going to see a real big gap this morning. This is right here. This is where the market closed yesterday. Okay, this is the E-mini S&P 500 closed at 2020 even, as you see here. And the at ES is the continuous. At ES without a D is the night session as well. That's trading at 2035 right now. So we're trading up about 15 to 16 S&P points higher, which is roughly about 110 Dow, 130 Dow points up on the open. So the overall market's going to be lifting this morning on the open. So I've picked three markets that I believe are good buys down in this area. The first one we're going to look at is TWC, Time Warner Cable. Okay, as you can see, we've had 1, 2, 3 consecutive lower highs and lower lows right down into support, testing the low that was put in place in December 17th, right? As you can see, evidenced by this white horizontal line. We've also come back to this purple average, which is the 200 exponential. Combine that with an inside pattern of yesterday, okay? A lower high and a higher low. Okay, it closed at 145.02. We're going to open up a little lower at 144.87. I believe this could be bought. This could be bought at the open. Or if you want to take a little bit more conservative stance here, you could wait to see if the market's able to penetrate up through yesterday's high of 146.16 to 146.36. So 146.36 could be the buy for those of you that tend to be a little bit more conservative. Or if you tend to be a little bit more aggressive, you could be buying at or near the open because I believe we will get a bounce. So let's keep this on our radar. JP Morgan. Again, very, very similar to TWC, right? Let's put a white horizontal line. Market came real close. It's testing the low made on December 15th right in here. Right, came real close 2 days ago. We got an inside pattern here. Closed at 59.07. We're going to open up higher though, 59.73, which is about 16 cents lower than yesterday's high. Again, you could do the same thing here on JP Morgan, JPM as TWC. Either take the conservative stance and wait for the buy. I would go 60.01 if you're waiting for the trigger. Or you could be buying near that open or waiting for that first half hour if it doesn't take out the high. And if it seems like the market's going to if the market seems like it's going to follow through and continue up after this up opening that we see today, then I would be buying JPW. One other market that I think is just a complete mean reversion type trade. Yes, we are back into support, even though we have, like a hot knife through butter, we've cut down through that blue action zone, the 50, and the gray action zone. We're still sitting above this 200, and I've drawn these two white horizontal lines, which I believe represent an area, this zone in here, the market should bounce, okay? So we have tested this low, again, put in place on the 15th. You see, look at this bar. Opening closed near the high of the bar. Market sold off big time and completely reversed up. Okay, that led to this move up. Now we're right back down to this area. Combine that with a tight little bar that we saw yesterday. I believe this is going higher. CHRW, CHRW, CH Robinson Worldwide. I am actually, and it looks like it's going to open up. We'll see if it gaps higher, but after hours it's looking the same. As long as it doesn't gap too much higher, I'm looking to buy this on the open. I'm hoping it's going to open up at or slightly below the open. If it does, I will be an automatic buyer of CHRW. Hope that helps. And be sure to sign up for our webinar tonight. Geoff from MarketGate, Geoff and Keith, along with myself tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I look forward to it. We've got over a couple thousand people registered for this free webinar tonight. I urge you to sign up. It's going to be a great event. Looking forward to it, and I will be back with you tomorrow. Bye for now.